Well, Jenna, a big game to end the month today, later on against Hearts. Um, it's been a busy month, as I say, it's been a busy week. Have you kind of recovered from particularly midweek travel?
Yeah, so we've obviously been quite busy and being away in Iceland for the game. Luckily, we got the win, so it was really good for the girls. But yeah, it was quite a tough game, and especially in the conditions that it was. And to play 120 minutes football was quite tough. But yeah, we're fully recovered now and ready for the game later.
And just kind of sum up those conditions, because obviously watching on from afar, all the players on the bench, were wrapped up in, a few layers. It was, I think, -8 or something in game day. What was it like to play in something as cold as that?
Yeah, so obviously it was really difficult. You can't really get used to it. So we'd obviously trained in it the day before we played, and we kind of had a feel for it. But yeah, it was just really cold. But again, both teams had to play with it, all the players. So you just kind of had to get out your head and focus on the game as much as possible.
I know we've got to think about that next week, but although it's the penalties, it's a hard read. Even though probably City with a better team over 90 minutes, probably should have done over 90 minutes. But getting through the last 32 again, how important is that for you and the squad with a tie?
Yeah, it's massive. Obviously that's one of our targets. Every season is to do as well as we can in the Champions League. So to get one stage further is huge for the club. So yeah, we're delighted with that.
Last Sunday, the first kind of meeting of the season against Hibs. Hibs a fairly different team and a different style of play actually compared to what we've seen before. You were involved with that. I think 3-2 probably was a bit maybe kind on Hibs in the end.
But you're taking it from the back.
Yeah, so we were really happy to get the win. Hibs are always a tough opponent to come up against, and yeah, as you said, they set up a bit differently this year. So we went into the game having analysed that, and we trained for that. So yeah, we had a game plan and we carried it out, and thankfully it did pay off.
Yeah, got there. It was a good game to watch anyway from the stand. Hearts coming up later on today, newly promoted. City haven't played them in a league game for 5 years, so we haven't got much reference. Just a cup game a few years ago. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. You probably wouldn't have played for them when you were at Rangers either. So completely different test. You'll know some of the young players from Scotland. So what do you make of them? Because they've had a kind of acclimatisation to the top flight.
Yeah, so we haven't played them in a while, and I've not played them. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, again, we've prepared for that in training, and we've been sent out some links and things to watch. So yeah, we're again fully prepared for the game. We're just going with the same mindset, just to get the 3 points.
It's been a tough month generally, I mean, not just the last week because with the first qualifying round in the Champions League, but also the games haven't been easy. Has this been maybe a test to the league that I think at Motherwell away it was a tough shift to get over the line, but once City found the opening goal, got the 3 points. How have you found it this season? There's not been an easy game this whole campaign so far.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a tough start. But again, I think we've just to expect that really with the game. It's growing, especially in Scotland. It's grown massively, and the opposition teams are getting stronger. So we know that we just need to keep upping our game, and so far we have this season, and we look to continue to do so.
I get, but how does it feel? Because you're used to playing a lot of games at this time of year, but it's come towards the end of the season, when we've got Champions League games, thinking about, racing the race for the title, it's different dynamic now. We've had a lot of games again because of Champions League and a bit of Wednesday kind of Sunday kind of vibe, but it's still early in the season. Are you quite glad to get the break now because it's been quite a big schedule? Or are you thinking international breaks maybe coming at a bit of a tough time?
Well, I think we've started well the season, and you kind of get into a rhythm of playing, and the international break comes along. So you can look at it in kind of two ways. It's coming at a good time because, as you say, we've had quite a busy schedule. But yeah, again, we always come back from international breaks the same focus, the same mindset. So yeah, it'll be a good time for some of us to recharge, and obviously some of the girls will be away. So we'll just come back in and regroup and refocus.
And finally, today's game later on against Hearts. The only way fans, unfortunately, at the moment are kind of be able to watch is from home. A message to them for their support from home today, especially with Tier 4 coming back in lockdown.
Yeah, just continue with the support for us. Keep watching the game, and we'll hopefully keep getting the results for you. It's massive that we know that we've got everyone watching from home. It's still the support that we need to get through the games. So, yeah, just keep watching and we'll keep getting results for you.
Okay, good luck for today's game.
Thank you very much.